Good evening, sports fans. My name is Riley Steele. I'm sports editor for the DP. I'm here along with my fellow sports editor, Ian Kendrick Lamar Wennick, and Stephen Kenneth Goodtidings. And we're here to talk to you about this weekend's upcoming action. So this weekend, Penn men's hoops will host Brown on Friday night before taking on second place Yale on Saturday night. So Ian, tell us, what do you expect from the Quakers this weekend?
Well, I mean, the postseason hope's pretty much not realistic at this point. The big thing to look at is senior day on Saturday against Yale. And if you're going to make Kendrick references, last week, 2 weeks ago, Justin Sears really killed Penn's vibe, being a monster inside. So I think that you're going to need to see senior forward Fran Doherty step up on the glass against Sears and against Cedric Wacamensa on Friday. It's the inside games in the post, high post, low post are going to decide this weekend's matchups.
Now, on the road this weekend is Penn women's hoops. They captured a huge win over Harvard last Friday in Cambridge, and then they fumbled the rock on Saturday against Dartmouth. They're on the road again this weekend. They go to Brown, they go to Yale. Stephen, tell us what you think about the Quakers matchups this weekend on the road.
Well, I think, continuing the Kendrick theme, they're going to need, swimming pools full of three-pointers this weekend. I think after seeing what Dartmouth did last weekend, where they clogged the lane and forced them to shoot jumpers, Penn has told, Renee Bush and Coach McLaughlin told me that they're working on their spacing. And I think it's going to be key that, Renee Bush, Kathleen Roche, Alyssa Barron are hitting their three-pointers to continue to force Brown outside and then open up opportunities for Sydney Stepanovic and Kara Bonenberger inside. I don't think Brown's going to be too much of a problem, but Yale is certainly going to be an issue. Yale almost beat Harvard earlier this year. They gave a tough run to Penn at the Palestra, and that's probably Penn's one adversary that could take them down and prevent them from making the WNIT with a second-place finish in the Ivy League. So that's the matchup to look at on Saturday is Penn-Yale up in New Haven.
All right. Now, I know, continuing the Kendrick references, Mike McLaughlin has a dream. So as we move forward, let's do predictions. Ian, who do you have this weekend in the men's hoops game, and tell us why?
Well, I think that against Brown, they're going to be good kids and pick up about a 5-6 point victory. I'm going to say 74-68. They were in position to win against Brown 2 weeks ago. They really should have. They kind of beat themselves in turnovers. I think they're going to cut down on that this weekend, continue that trend from Dartmouth. And against Yale, I think it's going to be Mad City. Yale is too deep. Sears inside. Armani Cotton, Javier Duran outside. There's too many weapons for Yale for Penn to really slow down. I say Yale 79, Penn 65.
All right. Stephen, we'll take it over to you. What about Penn women's hoops?
I'm not going to go with another Kendrick reference. You guys have taken it too far.
That's disappointing.
I'm going to say Penn takes down Brown handily on Friday, and then it's going to be a squeaker with Yale. I'm going to say they win. Final score, 56-54. It's going to be a squeaker, and I'm going to say Penn comes out on top.
All right. Well, let's hope the Quakers can make magic and do good this weekend. That's all for this episode of This Week on 33rd Street, sports fans. Stay tuned for our recaps and columns after these weekend's games. Enjoy the weekend and enjoy Penn sports.